Women choose to freeze their eggs for a variety of reasons. Medical complications that could lead to fertility problems, cancer, and consequently chemotherapy can severely harm fertility. Egg freezing can offer these women the ability to give birth to a child without the use of donor eggs after having their ovaries removed or having their fertility damaged by chemotherapy. Undergoing sexual transition. The storage of eggs can give transitioning individuals the opportunity to conceive a child using their own genetic materials afterwards. To assist somebody by donating their eggs. Some women take the noble decision to donate their eggs to either a friend or a family member, or even to a stranger via a donor network. Risk of injury or death. For example, if you're a member of the armed forces stationed in a war zone. Egg freezing could give your partner the ability to carry on your family if the worst should happen. Decline in fertility. One of the reasons that we freeze eggs is because the woman is simply not ready to have a child. Whether it's for career or financial reasons, or just through freedom of choice. More and more women are taking the option to have children later on in life. In its early days, egg freezing was inconsistent and unreliable. The chances of having a healthy egg to use for fertility treatment after thawing were far from certain. Thankfully, things have improved greatly. Now, the chances of having a viable egg for use in fertility treatment after freezing are considerably higher than they were just a decade ago. Vitrification, literally meaning frozen in glass. Vitrification has been one of the most important advancements in the field of egg freezing. Early egg freezing experiments would frequently lead to complications, and more often than not, the egg would be damaged and unable to be used once thawed. This was most commonly due to the formation of water crystals that would form inside the egg as it began to freeze. The development of vitrification has greatly reduced the chances of water crystals damaging the egg. In vitrification, the water is removed from the egg before it is frozen very quickly using liquid nitrogen. This process stops water crystals from forming and ensures that the egg can be safely frozen and thawed out for use at a later date. Doing so preserves the woman's fertility for an indefinite amount of time. According to the guidelines mandated by the Human Fertility and Embryology Authority, you can store your eggs for any length of time up to 55 years. The average length of time for freezing varies depending on the reason why a patient chooses to put their eggs into storage. However, here at the Hewitt Fertility Centre, the average length of time for someone to freeze their eggs is around 10 years. During the time that your eggs are in storage, you will retain total control over what happens to them. And whenever you want to use your eggs or remove them from storage, our team of experts will be there to talk you through the next steps. Here at the Hewitt Fertility Centre, we have one of the largest and most technologically advanced freezing laboratories in the UK. Our highly trained staff have decades of experience and utilise the very best procedures and techniques to ensure that you can have faith that your eggs, your sperm, or your embryos are well taken care of. Prices for egg freezing at the Hewitt Fertility Centre are highly competitive, with a 3-year egg freeze and storage plan starting at £540, extraction of your eggs not included. If you would like more information about starting your fertility journey, visit us at www.thehewittfertilitycentre.org.uk or follow us on Twitter or Facebook.